think finally I'm interested in what you would consider the challenges are around professional development of staff for a course like this.
Well, I think what we've tried to do over the last 2 to 3 years is develop a course that is increasingly evidence-based. There is quite a large need which is recognised in the medical literature that the history and the examination needs to be on a par in terms of its evidence base, the same way drugs are and treatments are, etc. So the challenge is trying to ensure that the staff who are delivering the course and the local GPs who are trying to demonstrate to students how the course, how skills are used in clinical practice, trying to make sure that they're versed in the purpose and methods of evidence-based medicine, and also as familiar as possible with the content of what the evidence is. One thing we've done to try and support local GP tutors is to develop a tutor website where we make available to them in their entirety all the resources that we make available to the students. And so that what we would hope is that when a student is coming out to a practice, the GP tutor would hopefully look at what the student's been studying recently and just familiarise themselves with the kind of key concepts. So all the workbooks and containing the evidence and so on are available to them. We also hold 3 tutor evenings, each term, where we invite local tutors along to see samples of how a PBL session works, how a evidence-based medicine essay is approached, how we teach certain clinical skills, which that acts as a refresher for local tutors, but also gives them a flavour of how we teach the skill itself, and how we try to give personalised feedback as the students practicing the skill. And then in terms of the development of our own team who are working within the division, we hold regular training sessions where we will look at how to give feedback during a communication skills session, how we will look at trying to give feedback during a bedside teaching session, how we'll look at trying to give detailed feedback to students when they're performing an examination manoeuvre like a straight leg raise or looking for clubbing or something, where it's very important not just that they learn what the steps are, but that they understand why they're performing each of the steps and what it might mean in terms of clinical significance.